welcome to my November 2020 art challenge. So this month I'm trying something new again. So normally what I do is that I show you all the drawings while I'm doing it. On October I tried just showing you my sketchbook when all the drawings were done. This month I'm gonna try to combine the two. So what I'm going to do, today we are November 5th. So I already did my day 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm gonna show you these, and then I'm gonna do the drawing for the 5th day with you. So I'm gonna show you the whole process of it, and then I'm gonna do 6, 7, 8, 9, and then do the day 10 with you, and etc. So let's start. So on November, what I did for my challenge was I did a Huevember. So I have colors that I have to keep for each day. So I decided to separate my sketchbook in 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the 5th day, I'm gonna do my big drawing with you. So on November 1st, I had to draw a seashell with a very bright yellow. So this is this color here. So this is just a seashell. I did the contour with a fine liner, and then this is crayons. On November 2nd, I had to draw a serin, so a little bird. So this was a more greenish yellow, I guess. So I used some alcohol markers, and there's gray in the serin, so that's what I did. So on November 3rd, I had to draw a cyclop. So it was like an orange yellow, so I did him in this color. It looks really ugly. And then on November 4th, I have to draw a pineapple. So I kind of cut it in the middle and did some slice. So yeah, and this color was, yeah, like a little bit of orange in it. So, and on November 5th, I'm gonna have to draw a giraffe. So let's begin. So like I said, on November 5th, I had to draw a giraffe. So I decided to search for a photo on the internet to have a reference. And I chose to do a giraffe head with the neck. So I'm not gonna have the whole body. And so the color that I have to use is kind of very orange. So I decided to use one of my alcohol marker, the number 32 from the OOO collection. So here we go. So at first I did the basic shape, and then I do all the details of the fur. then I use a fine liner. It's a Stedler Permanent. It's not the perfect one because it's not smudge proof, but that's the only one that I have right now. So here you go. This is my giraffe for my November 5th. So I hope you like it. I'm kind of proud of it. She's so cute. I really enjoy doing that. That was my first time doing a giraffe, and I think she looks like a giraffe. So I actually was able to do a gradient here, which I was not able to do on this paper. So I'm super happy that it did that. So now I'm gonna go on to do my 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'll see you at November 10 when I do my drawing for that day. So we are back. So for you, it's just the continuation of the video, but for me, we are now 5 days later. So I wanted to show you my day 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is day 6. So this is a vampire cowboy. This was like a very dark orange, like, so it's kind of this color here. So I did him like grayish with blood, red eyes, and he has a cowboy hat, and he has a moon instead of a star. On November 7, I had to do a teacup. So I just did a little teacup, nothing to see here. The color was this one, so it was a very orange one. Then on November 8th, I had to do an orange cone. So this is a signature for Montreal. We have a lot of these everywhere. So this is my rendition of this. And then on November 9, I had to do a mouth. So this was the red, this red here. So yeah. So these are all markers. So now I'm going to do the November 10. So it's a hot air balloon. So let's begin. So for November 10, I have to use the number 10. So this is kind of a red, I think it's my most red color. It's this one here. It's a little bit more pinkish than I thought. So I'm gonna have to do a hot air balloon with this marker. I'm gonna have to find a concept. So I'm gonna think about that. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a heart shape hot air balloon, and it's gonna be all red. So today I decided to use a Sharpie, a fine point. It's a bigger fine liner, but I wanted to try it because it's not supposed to smudge with the alcohol base marker, so I want to try it. So I think my hot air balloon survived. It only smudged a little bit here. Don't know if you can see it, but the rest is pretty good. It survived, I'm happy, but it's not perfect. I see that there's bleeding here too and here. So yeah, it's not completely 100% smudge free. So I'm gonna keep searching for the best fine liner. So this was November 10, 2020 drawing, and it's cute. It was simple, it was fast. That's what I wanted today. So I'll continue and I'll see you in 5 days. On November 11, I had to do some donuts. So the color was this one here. So I put it here, here, here on the little dots here, the little candy. So I just did a couple of donuts with some icing, and that's pretty much it. On November 12th, the color was this one here. So I had to draw a friendly monster. So this is my friendly monster. I think he's super cute. On November 13, I had to draw a crown, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so I had to draw a crown. I was not sure what kind of crown I was going to do. At first I wanted to do like a crown that you put on your head, but I decided to do something more like Christmassy. I was feeling it a little bit more than the crown on the head. And I really liked the result. I think it's pretty in purple. So the color was this purple here. On November 14, I had to draw a flower. I decided to draw a violet. I'm not sure how you say that in English. Violet. So it's a purple flower. The shade I didn't have in my alcohol-based markers, and actually I didn't have it in crayons either, so I mixed two kind of purple, and it kind of did the right purple. So this is the result. And on November 15, which is today, I have to draw an octopus. So for November 15, the octopus, I'm gonna draw it a little bit less with details, more basic, because you know it has a lot of details. So I'm trying to keep it a little bit more simple. I'm gonna have to use the alcohol-based marker number 73. Sorry, I'm gonna have to use the marker 73, which is a very deep purple, so it should be very pretty. So at first, what I do is that I'm gonna try a shape, and then I'm gonna darken the lines, and then do the lines with a fine liner, and then color it. So here you go, this is my November 15 octopus with this beautiful purple. So the only thing that I'm kind of sad is that this purple is kind of lonely in its range. So there's no like darker or paler of this kind of purple. The other ones have a lot of red in them. This one is a little bit more blue. So I'm curious to see if Ouhu makes a darker one or a paler one. So I would have to check that out. But for now, I decided to use this one, which is not perfect. There's, like I said, there's a lot of red in it. So today we are on November 20. So this week was a rough week for me. I was kind of sick. I had a big migraine. So my worst days were like November 16, November 17. So on November 16, I had to draw a dog. So it's this drawing here. And I just decided to follow like a step-by-step tutorial. So this is the result. I had to draw with this blue here, and you know, it's okay. It's not a great drawing in Nomyn. On November 17, I had to draw a schoolgirl, so it was this blue here. It's not that bad, this one either. So I did it with markers, and you know, I'm looking at it right now, and it's okay. It's not that bad. On November 18, I had to draw an eye. So I did this drawing here. I kind of like it. I think it's pretty. I had to use this blue here, so I decided to put it in the pupil, and yeah. So I think it's pretty. On November 19, I had to draw a hand. So that day I was having headaches too. So it's not that great. Like I just drew the outline with a fine liner and put some colors in it. I had to draw it blue, so that's why it's blue. And that's pretty much it. Today I am drawing a wolf. So let's begin. So I decided to use a reference picture because I wanted to draw something more realistic, and I wanted to draw it howling. So I'm gonna try my best to make it look a little bit real. Drawing a wolf is actually like drawing a dog, so I'm gonna redeem myself from my November 16 drawing. are today, November 25. Let's begin with the drawings from this week. So I drew on November 21st, I drew an elf and a dwarf. I had to draw a couple actually. So I did a female dwarf and a male elf, and I had to use this blue here. I really like the drawing. I think it's really cute. So I did it with the pencil and everything, and then I drew it with the markers. I did the fine liner with, I think it's a Stedler fine liner. And I think it's really pretty. Then on November 22, I had to draw a snowflake with this beautiful blue here. I used my OOO marker. I don't remember what number I used. It's really simple. Nothing really to say here. On November 23, I had to draw a pendant. So I just made like a design with some chains behind. I had to use this blue-green here. Yeah, so I just made a design that I had in my mind, and voila. On November 24, I had to draw an underwater plant. So I don't know if this plant exists. I just decided to draw this out of my mind. So it's like I don't know what it is. It's like big leaves with like a flower, I guess. And today I have to draw a dragon. So let's begin. So for the dragon, I don't really have a clear idea of what I want to do. At first I wanted to do something more cute, but then I already did this when I was in Cégep. I did like a comic book kind of thing with a little dragon. So I wanted to go in another direction. So I decided to try something else. So for this drawing, I had to use a very beautiful green. So I'm gonna use the 181 and the 47 to achieve the color that I want. So this is the last day of the Huevember. Today we are November 30. So let's begin with November 26. I had to use this very bright green and I had to draw a caterpillar. I decided to put the bright green in the background in the leaves just to have more of this green. And I did this, I'm not sure what species it is, what breed or whatever. So I did this. I think it's really cute. On November 27, I did a cactus. I had to use this very bright green again with a little bit of yellow in it. I decided to just do a cactus very simple with a flower. I did a background with this green too. And I decided to use it on the pot too, just because there was not enough of this green in the cactus. So I did the pot too. On November 28th, I had to draw a frog. So that's pretty much self-explanatory. This is a little frog. It has the picture I use has this weird like texture on the frog. I tried to do it here with the markers, but you know, it's not perfect with the markers, and it looks like he has a tie, which is really cute. On November 29, I had to draw a flying cat with this green hair. So I made it like he is flying, I guess. I don't know. I think it's really cute. And today for November 30, I have to draw an owl. So for this drawing, I'm using a photo reference, and I'm gonna try to do it justice because the picture is really cute. It reminds me of my cat Alice. And then I'm gonna draw the shape, then the lines and the details. And then I decided that I was going to try something different. I am going to use the color that I'm supposed to use, which is like a yellowish with a little bit of green in it. And I'm just gonna use like grays and black with it. That I'm supposed to do for the November 30 doesn't really exist. I do not have it in my crayons, I do not have it in my markers, so I decided to use crayons and to mix two colors to have like a yellowish green or greenish yellow. So I'm gonna try these two. I really like the color that I was able to achieve with the crayons. It looks like the yellow that I had to use. this is it for the Huevember 2020. I really liked this month. It was super fun. The fact that I did 4 little drawings and a big one was easier to do. Tell me in the comments if you liked the way that I did it this month. Did you prefer the way I did it in the beginning when I show you everything as I draw them? Do you prefer the way that I did it in October where I just showed you my sketchbook, or do you prefer this way where I kind of combine the two? Please hit the like button if you like this video. Tell me in the comments which drawing you like the best. Also, don't forget to hit the bell button to get notification to know when I post new videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!